What's up, and welcome. Appreciate you pressing on that play button. I am Willie Williams. Subscribe,
It's
subscribe,
about that
subscribe.
time. In the
Share.
early
We got sisters out here who is really down bad. We got a whole bunch of sisters who are really down bad. Hey, we got people who is really, really down bad. But we got these sisters. We got these sisters who, in my mind, they should be not really on top, but they should be doing okay because they had these things called children. They had these things called children, and typically, what comes with children is food and shelter. Typically, it comes with food and shelter. But we have a sister who is asking for help. She's asking for help, and if anybody would like to help this sister, y'all need to go on and try to help this sister. Let's see the help that the baby needs. Here we go.
I'm not even gonna sit up here and cap. I need some help. I'm on side the road. It's me and 3 of my kids. My homegirl and me and my kids come to her house last night. She got somewhere to be, and she was just letting us sleep here last night. I need a room for me and my kids for a couple of days, and I need somebody to help me with my car for me and my kids to be back rolling. Even if I don't get the room, can somebody help me with my car? I'll sleep in this bitch, anything, but I'm really genuinely asking for some help.
Now I just want to say this right here. Shout out to the sister. Shout out to the sister because the one thing that she did do and the one thing that I like for women to do is be feminine. Be feminine, be ladylike, have some type of class. Now I do understand you may be thinking, she ain't got no class because she out here big and she asks for help. No, that baby is showing class. She's in a situation that she don't want to be in, but typically we get in these situations due to our decision making. Now we all fall short of glory. For the most part, we as failures, but we don't have to continue to be failures. We can make changes and do things different. She said that her friend let her and her kids stay with her like last night. Y'all, we got to be careful who we call friends, because if you homeless right at this moment, why aren't you able to stay with your friends? And we got to be careful who we call family, because why you can't stay with family? A lot of times we can't stay with friends and family because of our behavior, and our friends and family actually know us. They know how we are. A lot of people, they don't want us, you and your children, or they love you and your children, but y'all can't come stay with them. Why? Because they know the behavior of you and your children. Now, can you fault the friends and or the family? No, because they have the right to turn you down. They have the right to be able to help you as much as they choose to help you. Hell, they don't even have to help you, but then they shouldn't call themselves a friend. She said that she needs some help. She mainly needs some help with her vehicle. Now, I just want to say it like this right here. The vehicle is damn near the most important thing. I know what y'all thinking. Well, shelter is the most important. Well, technically, yeah, you need shelter, but a lot of times it depends on the area that you're in, the state that you're in. Without a car, you really, really down bad, because a lot of time public transportation, it don't really come in your area and all that stuff, and it's hard to make moves when you don't have transportation. So I would say a vehicle is actually more important in certain situations than a home or shelter. The people is going to ask in the comment section, well, where's the baby daddies? I think a lot of times we have to stop asking that question. Let's just assume that the baby daddy's dead. Let's just assume that the baby daddy is dead, and typically your body, your baby. Women, you need to start doing this thing called, I should not be producing a child that I cannot take care of myself. And in my mind, the majority of females can't take care of their children themselves. Just in my mind. It's just in my opinion. She said that her friend let her stay.
My homegirl and me and my kids come to her house last night.
Homegirl let her and her kids come to her house last night. Now, I don't know how long she's been homeless, but last night, and
she got somewhere to be.
She got somewhere to be. So for her to say that she got somewhere to be, that lets me know that she did not trust you to stay in her house. She did not trust you and your children to stay in her home. Now, it does not mean that she's not a friend. It just means that, bitch, I don't trust you in my house with your kids. It's just what it is.
She got somewhere to be, and she was just letting us sleep here last night.
She was just letting us sleep there last night.
I need a room for me and my kids for a couple of days. And I need somebody to help me with my car.
Somebody to help me with my car, a room with the kids for a couple of days. Them extended stays cost. Them extended stays, they out here cost, damn it, they price gouging, price high as hell out here in these doggone street. And this is why I be trying to tell y'all bros, y'all single mamas, y'all people with children, y'all will say, and I do believe that every single mother will say this right here, this one line: I do anything for my kids. I believe every woman will say, I would do anything for my kids. But for some reason, you all would not get with a non-handsome, non-cute, non-dude without the bag. Y'all would not even get in a poly relationship to make sure your children is taken care of. Y'all would not get with the unattractive dude who cannot get a woman, who have possibly been trying to date you. Y'all won't even get with that person. Now, I know the excuse, but I don't want to be using people when I don't even like people. Listen, when you get with people that you do like, you use them too. We're supposed to be using one another to grow. We really is. But we look at that as a bad thing a lot of time. Because you can misuse. Using is using, period. Point blank. But look. You all's bad decision making. And like I say, we fall short of glory due to our decision making. I know we want to ask a question. Well, how did you get homeless? Well, we won't know because we won't get a chance to speak to her. So that's why I sum it up to decision making, because everything happens due to our decision making. But I have to say this, because the majority of dark hue sisters is more educated than darker hue men. Y'all supposedly make more than darker hue men, which come to find out, which I had them put that study up on the show, that y'all really don't make more than men, more than black men. There's a study out here for that right now. But y'all get in the bag. Have y'all noticed that y'all don't help out each other? Have y'all noticed that when y'all ask for help, y'all typically ask for help from men? Listen, y'all don't typically ask for help from women. And people that y'all know is out here eating, y'all got the bag, but those people who is eating, who got the bag, they see the position that y'all in. They won't volunteer no bag. They won't volunteer $100. You know what I'm saying? You can come to their house and kick it, but bitch, you can't stay because you can't live around here around my man. I don't blame her, baby. Me
and my kids to be back grown. Even if I don't get the room.
And it's crazy. Watch it. Watch this. That baby got on no makeup. She's a pretty lady. A cute lady. I'm pretty sure a whole bunch of fella would love to be with this baby.
Somebody help me with my car. I'm sleeping this bitch.
So, baby, with the way that you talking, the way that you sound, you humble, you not screaming, you pleasant, you speaking pleasant. The way that you talk is really, really pleasant. Check your inbox, baby. Remember, do anything for your children.
I'm really genuinely asking for some help.
And I believe you too, baby. I truly do believe you. I also think that you need to try to be in a poly relationship. A lot of y'all actually need to try to be in a poly relationship because y'all already hunching the same dudes. Just don't. A lot of y'all are side pieces. A lot of y'all is single hunching the same dudes while crying for attention from the dudes that y'all single and who y'all hunching. I just don't get it. But y'all winning. So hopefully I was able to help, not just her, but for other women. There's a whole bunch of you ladies who are single mamas, who is in the same position, who just need just a little help. But for the most part, if you really, really sit down and think about it, y'all don't need a little help. Y'all need long-term help. because a lot of this stuff is mentality. A lot of this stuff is really mentality, thought processes. I'm trying to help. Appreciate y'all for rocking. I'm out of here, man.